it's about time that I got myself Temple. So, to get Temple, you gotta go over to your whatever this thing is. You have to unlock Solstice Square. But if you see on the bottom, it says we have to increase our standing to rank 4. So do that. You gotta hit the bounties and do. You can check it out. You'll see on the top left, I'll throw an arrow down on it. Right there, you'll see how much standing you get for doing the mission. So you're just gonna scroll through, look for whatever one gives you the most. So at the moment, it's this one for me. And I think I'm gonna try to do this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be any good at this at all, but we'll check it out. So then once you have that queued up, where are we going? Oh, okay. Wow. I'm goofy. When you're doing your bounties to level up, make sure you're checking down in the rewards, because you'll see Site 09 is given, his neuroptics, chassis, and blueprints are given out, and it also, they give out, or not give out, but the option rewards, you can get the Vesper 77 as well. So as you're leveling up to 4, you can play these missions. You might be able to get yourself an entire site, which I got an entire site, and I got part of the Vesper 77. I don't know if I need more pieces or what, but I know I got all the site. So that's a good thing that you want to be aware of as you're leveling up. Pay attention to the mission rewards, because you will get things that are pretty good. Alright, I messed up big time with this one. I'm trying to get to rank 4, but this is something you have to do, and I would say do it when you start leveling up with them, because I'm thinking 2 or 3 days into it and I'm still going here. You have to have all these people have to like you. I think the only one, see if I can show you right here, it says liked. Every one of these people has to like you for you to be able to upgrade to level 4. So you can see I'm friendly with broadsword, so we'll just go through this really quick. You want to be as friendly as you can over text, and this is just from what I understand. So we'll just run through here. I don't care about any of this, but we're just trying to be friendly, trying to keep a conversation going. Alright, Alright. Hey, I think that means he likes me now. I think we're cool. Yeah. So me and Arthur are liked. You also give him these gifts, and I'll throw up a list probably at the end of this little section here. So he likes toaster. I got him the microwave already. I get him this toaster, yeah, and the toaster oven. What else does he like? Propane tanks. That's weird, but yeah. And then we direct gift. You see it says 1 to 2 business days. It pops up immediately. But yeah, you have to go through and get liked with every one of these people before you can get to rank 4. So if you're rank 0, I'd suggest you start it now, and probably by the time you get to 4, you'll have them all at liked. Oh, we're here, baby. Rank up. What? Oh, okay, I have to visit this dude and unlock the finale. Let's go talk to gang. Where you at, brother? Once you have finished that quest and achieved rank 4 by coming back to Arthur and just hitting your rank up, you will unlock access to these new nodes on the map, and you'll see Solstice Square. So Solstice Square is the mission that you're going to run for the temple parts, and when you play it through waves 1 and 3, there's a 0.97% chance of getting a temple part. Waves 4 through 6, you have a 1.98% chance. And now, all of the intervals after wave 7 have a 4.58% chance of dropping any of the temple parts, the helmet, chassis, systems, and the blueprint. Now what you're going to notice is at the end of the missions, you're going to get heartstrings. Okay? And we'll get in and talk about heartstrings in just a second here. To actually acquire temple and all of that after running the Solstice Square mission and getting to tier 4, you're going to come to proto frames and you're going to come and see that Flare gets unlocked here. So now you're going to go talk to Flare, who is also the person that you're guarding in Solstice Square mission. And you'll see he has all the temple stuff here. And these are the beating heartstrings I was talking about that he's selling them for. So it's 65 for everything, and the blueprint's 195. So that means you need 390 of these in total for all of the temple pieces. So when you're running Steel Path, I can't speak on the regular, but when you're running Steel Path, you get about 10 heartstrings per 3 waves. So you need to do about 117 waves of Steel Path to buy the entire temple set. So if you're incredibly unlucky and you don't get any of them to drop, you need 390 heartstrings, which isn't that hard to do. Save up your heartstrings, and keep in mind 390 is the total number that you need. As you're acquiring those, you'll also hopefully be acquiring temple parts from the missions. So that number can change. You know, say you pull a helmet, now you don't need 390, you need 325. So that lowers the load. You could get real lucky and get all the parts, and then you have your heartstrings to buy all the extra stuff. Don't make the mistake I did, which was I got 195 and I bought the temple blueprint, and then I ended up getting 2 more when I was trying to grind the rest of the heartstrings. So that's why I'm saying pay attention. Keep track of how many strings you have and what parts you have, and it's not that bad of a grind. I think roughly it took me about 3 hours to get the entire set. You can see here we got temple crafting up, 3 days to get her, not too bad. So that's the end here. Now you can either stay tuned and watch the end of the Hex Quest that they kind of secretly hit on everybody, or that's how I felt, because it said quest completed, and then I get to fucking rank 4 and I gotta do that bullshit. Even though it wasn't bad, I did enjoy it. But you can stay tuned, and I'm gonna play that clip of that happening, or this is the end and you figured out how to get temple. So it's really up to you, and if that's the case and you're leaving, have a good one. Hope this was helpful for you and you got what you needed from it. And if you're staying, enjoy the clip. We're going to the New Year's Eve event. It's time to redo this shit. We went in this time. 15 minutes. Yeah, that's me, baby. We're winning this shit this time. On God. Oh no. Me and you, what's this black screen all about?
What's he talking about, Marty? I told you this was a setup! I can't.
Oh yeah.
Eleanor is the first to die.
What are we gonna see about that? We were texting, fuck it, what's her name, AoE or whatever? AoE was trying to flirt with me. I'm not gonna save her, she likes me now. Come on.
Eleanor, you still okay?
What are the abilities on her? Well of Life. What is she supposed? Oh, okay. So she's Oh man, I never use her. She's supposed to be Trinity. Yeah, that's a real shame.
What's going on down there? 8 Squad? 8 Squad, report. Get a Fervon units down there now.
Okay, I get this. There we go. What the hell? How are they splitting on this podcast? Alright, I kill this guy too. Take him out. Come back in here. That's pretty so good. I love shooting like a ball. I love shooting like a ball. Yes.
Eleanor!
She's just in the back collecting it.
Making sure that you are still you.
Of course we are. You can too.
Eleanor, only here to help. It's up to you.
I bring her back into it.
Eleanor! Eleanor!
I'm here.
Oh yeah. Saved her.
And I thought we were becoming friends.
Never that. I ain't friends with no hoes. Oh! Like, no one pulled these guys off already. It's in my way. I'll have it. Might have bullets here. That'd be sweet. I'm gonna hit on that. Confused. Where'd the mirror at? I'm not seeing him here. I have to go back to where I started at. What's the deal? Oh, here's one. Okay. Oh, here's one. There we go. Get us into this next joint. Who am I saving? Bang. Bang. That takes me up the stairs. Oh, okay, here we go. I didn't see you here a second ago. Who's this? I'll pull you out anyway. Looks like Arthur, maybe? No, it's, his name. Over here. I'm bugging.
No. This is what they want. Hold. Quincy!
You are proper shit at directions off. Heads down while I do my job, right, mate?
She talks smooth to him.
Better make a move though. They'll get on you.
I'm seeing this through.
That's not safe.
Yeah, I do.
My goat.
Not today, mama. Area secure. Godspeed, Amir.
Guess that's not a mirror. Well, back to the grind. Oh, I'm done.
Did you forget? Albrecht's going to burn them all anyway.
That's what I'm here for. That's what Big Pop is here for. Imagine I do all this and fail the mission. Oh, is this my girlfriend?
Tell me you got this.
I can only type so fast.
Oh, Amir's the dude. Oh, okay, this is Mag. Cool.
Is that supposed to happen?
Amir? Aoi, can you do something?
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Hold them in. Aoi, stop!
I can't. Arthur!
You can. You're strong enough.
I just be giving him a little pep talk. I'm not even really doing nothing. That's all she needed. My sultry words were enough to do it. No, she's just not even struggling or nothing. Wow. How inspiring.
No. Of this.
Then why are you trying so hard to stop?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's really, I don't know. I like the story. It's a cool mission, but that was kind of corny. I'm just in her head like, yeah, you are strong enough. And then all of a sudden she is. It's because we're friends. They like me now. It's a little cornball-y. Arthur and Amir. Spit some inspiration into y'all.
We're not gonna make it, man. I can't even compile in time.
Then we go down swiftly.
Not now. Not now.
Amir, slow it down.
I don't have time.
That was insightful. Dude, I know you're Barry Allen, but slow down a little bit.
Hold out your hand.
Shit. fucking gave him an orgasm. What the fuck was that? What the fuck?
Just go. Done.
They said, I'll never leave you, brother. You are strong enough.
Andrade bailed.
Even worse.
Sorry about your hand.
Buddy, where's your fucking wound at?
You wait. No. Hey, let's get out of here, Arthur. Both of us. Okay? Okay.
Doesn't have one wound on his body, but he was willing to just die there for what? Don't tell me this happened the first time around, dude.
Your heart would struggle to move them. It had to grow.
Wow. This makes a lot of sense now.
The only way it ever does. With others. Carry this power with mercy, Tenno.
What a day.
Well, that burned a few calories.
Man ain't nothing without his mates. Respect.
Right here by your side. Now and always.
I'm not afraid to dive. I'm glad I didn't.
Hey, after this, we go for dinner.
Words, everybody. Okay. Deuces. Okay, so that was it's the end of the Hex Quest right there. Let's see what we got in the inbox. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't bad. I enjoyed the quest line. It was pretty good. That shit at the end's kind of corny. You know, we just had to open up our hearts or whatever. I don't really back that fully. I think they definitely could have done that ending better. And another thing that I'm gonna be super hatery about is that bullshit where you gotta text them and get them to like you. That's a bunch of bullshit. Then it's annoying that they would lock the last part of that quest out without you doing that. And also progressing to tier 4 is just absurd to me. But let's go to Arthur and get up there. Technically, you have to get to tier 3.
Congratulations, friend. This is for you.
My dog, what you give me? Nothing. See what we got here. Wow. Well, I think I'll just do this. That's pretty cool.
Hop on text for a second. The team got you something.
Yeah. This text shit, I hated this. My drifter. I just did what felt right. Had to open my heart to the gang. Yeah, I can't back that. I'm not going to do that. Let's see what we... Oh my god. You remastered our song. Think of it like a rebrand. Because we're a team. Yeah, I can't lie. I hate this part. This is so annoying. There we go. I don't know why they would ever even think that that was like a good idea to add into the game. It's actually crazy to me. Oh, good. I have everything to level up again. Yeah, so that is the Hex Quest. Not bad. The actual storyline part of it, not bad. I think the ending is pretty sloppy. And that text chat is the worst thing ever. But make sure that if you're going to get temple or whatever, make sure you're doing it throughout. When you're leveling up, make sure you're gifting and texting them, because I leveled all the way up to where I was just at without realizing that I had to do that. So I literally spent like the last 3 days just hopping on to text them, which is the fucking dumbest shit I've ever done in my life. But it was also easily avoidable, so I can't hate too bad on it. Same way I can't hate on the story. You know, that shit is corny, but like, the game is predominantly made for kids, as most games are, because that's just the player base. But so I guess the message to the story wasn't bad, but it's a little corny, you know, being an adult listening to it and being like, yo, alright, I opened up my heart and now all these people are saved. Okay, buddy. But that's the end of this quest. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.